Bonjour à tous, bienvenue de nouveau à French with Alicia. Aujourd'hui, la leçon parle de la maison, les pièces de la maison, the different rooms in a house, and main actions that you can do or that you do in these different rooms. Donc dans la maison. On commence avec la cuisine. La cuisine, closed U, cuisine, that's the kitchen. Dans la cuisine, it's not very original, the verb is exactly the same. Vous cuisinez. You cook. Dans la cuisine, je cuisine. Je prépare les repas. I prepare the meals. Je prépare les repas. Je cuisine, je prépare les repas. Les repas, remember, le petit déjeuner, le dîner, le goûter, sometimes. Le salon. Le salon would be the living room. Donc dans le salon, usually you have your sofa, télévision. Donc dans le salon, je regarde la télévision. You know this expression. Je regarde la télévision. Je lis le journal. Je me repose. Se reposer, pronominal verb, that means to have a rest, to relax. Je me repose. Je lis le journal. Je regarde la télévision. Je parle avec ma famille. Je parle. J'appelle quelqu'un. I can be on the phone. Dans la salle à manger, donc je mange, je dîne, je parle, je place la table, fixed expression, to set the table. Je place la table and je débarrasse la table. That's a tough one, but if you remember it, that's great. So je place la table, je dîne, je mange, je bois et je débarrasse la table. That's when I clean the table, basically. I would like to very quickly go back to the kitchen because now that I talked about débarrasser la table, I just forgot one expression in the kitchen. I only talked about cuisiner ou préparer, but there is also an important one, faire la vaisselle, to do the washing up. That's a very kitchen action. Faire la vaisselle. Okay, to do the washing up. On a parlé du salon, de la salle à manger, la chambre. La chambre is the bedroom. La chambre. Dans la chambre, je dors. Of course, you sleep. Je dors. Je m'habille. Maybe. I get dressed. Je m'habille. Je lis. J'étudie. For some of us, if you have like a desk in the bedroom, un bureau, I obviously give you more vocab because I'm not giving like much furniture and vocabulary. I'm giving you the rooms and then things you can do in these different rooms. But there is also a lot of vocabulary furnitures that I will give you another time. But I was saying that in your bedroom, dans la chambre, vous pouvez dormir, vous pouvez étudier if you have a desk, un bureau. Je m'habille if you have like the wardrobe, l'armoire, where you keep your vêtements, the clothes. Donc dans la chambre, je dors, je lis, j'étudie, je m'habille, je fais mon lit, of course, I make my bed, je fais mon lit each morning, je fais mon lit chaque matin. What else? The bathroom, la salle de bain. La salle de bain. It's very often you see we have the word salle, salle à manger, salle de bain. So in the bathroom, je me douche, pronominal verb, je me douche. Here we have a lot of actions. Je me douche, je me brosse les dents, je me lave, je me coiffe, je m'habille also. Je me maquille if I'm a girl. It's like to put some makeup up. Je me maquille, to put some makeup. Je mets du parfum. Mettre, je mets du parfum. One of the verbs that we will see soon with the third group verbs. Je mets du parfum. Je me brosse les dents. Je me coiffe. Je me coiffe ou je me peigne. It's the same. Et je me douche ou je prends un bain. If you have a bathtub, maybe vous prenez un bain. Donc je prends une douche ou je me douche et je prends un bain ou je me baigne. That would be dans la salle de bain. Shall we quickly go back to the different rooms? So I talked about la cuisine, la salle à manger, le salon, la chambre, la salle de bain, Then if you have a house with two floors, vous montez et vous descendez les escaliers. You go up and down the stairs, but we have two verbs for that. So monter, to go up, and to go down, descendre. Les escaliers, with S and C, that you hear in the pronunciation. Les escaliers. And then you can have maybe un bureau. So dans un bureau, it's really exclusively to study, or to work, or to write, or to use your computer, or to play maybe. So le bureau, c'est pour jouer aux jeux vidéo, utiliser l'ordinateur, écrire, travailler, étudier. Lots of verbs in ER, so you know how to use them and conjugate them at all the persons, which is very useful. And that's basically it. I think, of course, I just wanted to talk about the garage as well, which is not a direct part of the house, mais le garage is the place where vous garez la voiture. It's good because, again, you have like the noun and the verb that are formed with the same root. So, dans le garage, je gare ma voiture. It's like in the parking, I park my car. Because garage is not only to keep things, but also usually to put your car inside it. Et pour garder des objets, to keep some objects or some stuff dans le garage. And then you have the garden to finish with. If you have a house, maybe you have a garden, un jardin, nasal. Dans le jardin, again, not very original, je jardine. We have the verb that goes with it. Je jardine, je fais du jardinage. If you have some plants, des plantes, des fleurs. Je joue, if you are kids. Je joue, je me relaxe. I can eat. Je peux manger aussi dans le jardin. And if you don't live in a house with garden, maybe you have either un balcon, a balcony, or une terrasse, a terrace. Of course, the terrace would be bigger than the balcony. Un balcon ou une terrasse. I forgot one last room. Les toilettes, because usually it's separated. Vous avez la salle de bain, that's where you have the shower, vous douchez, vous vous préparez et tout ça. Et les toilettes, on the other side, it's a separate room. I don't need to tell you what you do in the toilets. I think that's basically it for the main rooms and the main verbs and actions in relation with these rooms. As you can see, we had a lot of verbs in ER that you can perfectly use. And I will come back to you with this lesson, telling you more about all the furnitures. Maybe I'll try to make it visual. I will show you and we'll see like basic stuff like table, chairs, books, library, bookcase, shelves, everything. That's pure vocabulary. But at least now you have like the main rooms and you can formulate some short sentences with basic verbs. That's it. Thank you very much, guys. I hope that was useful. See you very soon. Bye-bye.